Man, Pastor Stephen Darby said some crazy things. It kind of makes sense. He said that you think how these women are seducing men with their looks and their hips, you think it's a seduction. But it really goes back centuries that these things are spells. He said that women using their eyes to seduce a man, even married men, using their hips to seduce a man, using all this makeup to make them look different, to seduce a man, the way they dress. These are spells. Their eyes, the way they use their eyes, the spirit in their eyes. These are spells. Coming after men, especially married men. He even said it goes back many years to where the Egyptians, they would put on makeup to make them look like a different person. They would do stuff with these women would do stuff with their eyes, make that like eyelashes, this crazy stuff, you know. And you think it's just normal, but if you go back in time, he said these things are spells. I'm gonna do some digging of my own, but I'm just, speaking it with you guys as I go along. It makes sense to me, That's why you can't give no woman no attention, man. You can't look at them. You can't let them pull you in because they're trying to cast a spell on you by getting you to look at them walking half naked, trying to get you to look into their eyes. They doing stuff with their eyes, with their makeup. Trying to destroy people's marriage. Yeah, I might want to believe it, but I believe it. The way these women are trying to seduce these married men and destroy their marriage. These are spells. And let me say this too, man. A lot of you women out there trying to mess with these men that you know are married. He told you that he's married and you keep messing with him. You keep pushing the button. You keep trying to wreck a home. And you men too. You know that woman is married. She's told you she's married. She told you she got a man at home. And you keep pressing that button. You keep messing with that woman. You keep showing up at places that she's at, trying to hope for a perfect time that they get in an argument. You could come in and do something and wreck the home. You are playing with fire. Do you hear me? Anybody that tries to play with somebody's marriage, spiritually, you are putting yourself in grave danger. You are playing with fire. Do you hear me? I might back that up with the word a little later, but I'm just going to go off of what I know. Spiritually, it's very dangerous. Shoot, from what I know, the wages of that is death. It is very dangerous for you to try to play with somebody's marriage out of envy, out of jealousy, out of anger, out of bitterness. You better check that spiritually in prayer. Marriage is very serious. That covenant is very serious. And anybody that tries to cause adultery, messing with a married woman, messing with a married man, they tell you they're married, you keep pressing that button. God be with you. God be with you. Because things happen to people that do things like that. Do you hear me? That woman told you she was married. Leave her alone. That man told you he was married. Leave him alone. He's happily married. Leave him alone. She is happily married. Leave her alone. You want to keep on doing what you're doing. Oh, I'm gonna mess with his wife. I don't care if she married. I'm gonna mess with his wife. Okay. But God sees. God forgives. but he handles too. And he will handle you. I'll leave that at that, man. Leave married people alone. Leave them alone. Leave them alone.